Are villagers trapped in here somewhere? No, no sign. Although I have spotted some sort of garishly coloured chest. Oh, what the... What on earth? It's got teeth. This is the probably chests. Coral mimic. Okay, what happens if I... Where have all the villagers gone? It's a ghost hound. I can hear them. Ah, there is signs of life. Well, hello there, Coral. Welcome back, everyone, to Prominence, episode number 3. Thrilled to be back. Thrilled to be back in this world. I've been doing a little bit of creative planning in my test world, and the observant of you may spot that there's been some changes in the distance. Well, we'll come back to that shortly. But first of all, I need to grab a few things because I have kind of moving my stuff into the workshop that we started to build in the last episode. First thing I need to deal with, thanks to a very, very helpful viewer in the comments, I've been told that everlasting beef is much better when it's everlasting steak. Eternal steak. That's even better. So now it's everlasting, but I actually get more hunger, saturation from it. What a beautiful sunset. So peaceful. I could just stand here forever. That is until the sun goes down completely and strange creatures come out to play. Right, I'm back at the workshop now, and for those that are automation fans, I've actually improved my kelp farm slightly to add some running water, which leads into a furnace. So that's just a matter of chop, not with a sword, chop, 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 and that will then float up and head into the furnace, which turns itself on. So I have a good supply of kelp stored away somewhere in those chests. I've been doing a bit of planning in terms of, what's the word I'm looking for? Logistics, supply chain, something like that. And it all starts from cobblestone, which is why I built that machine in the last episode. Cobblestone then gets crushed to gravel, which I am doing here in this very slow millstone. Now, I'm not going to go and explain every single thing here, but in short, we have a millstone which comes out of a funnel of the gravel. So the millstone mills cobblestone into gravel. Gravel then gets washed by these encased fans, and eventually it will disappear. So you have a chance of the gravel being washed to disappear, you have a chance of it being washed to flint, and you have a chance of being washed to iron nuggets. Hopefully. No, and it's not playing ball at the moment. But, as you can see here, it's proven quite productive. This has been a little while that this has been building up, so it's by no means the most efficient iron farm you will ever get. But flint and iron are useful. Flint and lava. Yeah, flint, lava, and limestone. So we need to build a lava farm at some point soon to get diorite. We need to get lime sand, which is basically obtained from crushing gravel for sand, crushing sand for lime sand, and then combining that all together. The trouble is, you cannot crush gravel with a millstone. As I found out, if you try doing that, it gives you flint, and flint only, which is not what I'm after. So we're having to ignore this bottom line at the moment and just focus on the top. So we are now able to do andesite alloy in a sustainable way because we have what we need here. We don't have the andesite, but I've got, in terms of producing the andesite, because that's a bit of a complex one, but we do have in here somewhere There we go. Plenty of mind andesite to get the alloys up and running. And it's a full moon, so I'm going to go sleep, and then we'll go pay a visit to the dam. There has been some progress. Another sunny day down by the river. What are you? Are you a beaver or are you an otter? You're an otter. Okay, because if you're a beaver, you'd probably be my best friend, because I'm building dams. Here is the early stages of the dam. We have two walls. We have the wall that's going to be facing downstream and the wall that's going to be facing upstream. And in between them, I have drained the river using some create magic. But this area that we're standing in here will be hollowed out, and this will be inside the dam. So it'll be quite a big construction. It'll be quite a big space for us to do stuff in. Primary objective is to generate power through water, and that we'll have plenty of room to do that, which we can use to power our various factories and workshops that I look forward to building. It was drained through a hose which came from up there, and this is not designed this video as a tutorial on how to do that, but I talked about a better way of using the water wheel just now, and here is the way to do it. A raised block in the corner, the water wheel is flat to the ground, I don't know, on its side, whatever you want to call it, and you put that raised bit of dirt there, a water source above there, and it actually runs around the wheel, gives you some good power, and that alone has powered the hose to drain this section of the river. The hose itself, pretty simple. You just connect it with pipes, add a pump, a mechanical pump in there, making sure the direction is right. And as you can see, there's no fluids going through that pipe because there's no fluids left to drain. On the other side, the water level is actually higher because we have pumped the water from that section and put it down in here. So this is actually deeper than it was when the world was generated originally. I'm not sure how many levels it's gone up. Probably not that many because it's a much bigger volume of water. But a little tip for anyone trying to do this: fill in the holes. There are many caves leading off the bottom of this area, and a free bit of bone meal. There were many caves leading off this area, and they were quite large, and so what that meant is that when we try and fill this, it's going to work much harder. When it hits 10,000 blocks of volume that it's filled, it will consider it infinite and it won't fill it anymore. Unless you change the setting, of course. So this is where we are at the moment. We need to get the water up a lot higher. The dam will be big, so this will all be underwater eventually. I'm not sure how high it will go to, but there will be some glitchiness there. There will be plenty of power generated. Aha, here we go. This is where the water has got to. So every time it fills a water block or drains a water block from the other side, it fills it here. And this is what it looks like when it's doing it. It's slow progress. So the next step is to continue building this dam up a little further until I run out of diorite, because I'm not going to be able to do everything, but I might be able to start some initial power installations like that, but in a more permanent setup, not surrounded by dirt. And I also need to dig this area out. Which is not going to be particularly fun with a stone shovel. So we'll do a little bit of that at a time. We'll explore some new rocks down there. I think that is a block of salt there. And somewhere around here, there we go, there is some blocks of clay. I really hope the villagers down there don't mind this dam being built. There's employment for them. And power. Everyone wants power. And to be honest, even if the dam does have a problem, the water physics in this game aren't realistic enough to flood that village. So they've got nothing to worry about. So there's an upgrade in the middle. That's around the edge. I now have a copper chest upgrade. So all you got to do is craft it and you get rewards. Nice. I now have a backpack. How exciting. Right, let's have a look. Enderman style. So it should just be a matter of pressing B and there we go. So let's take it off, take it on. Something to do with ability, some sort of liquid storage. Let's give that a go. Cool. Okay, so I can take water with me. So, funny story. I'm a tiny bit lost. I'm in the middle of nowhere in a beautiful but very spiky desert. The Atacama Desert, I think this biome is called. So I've been on the lookout for mangrove trees because I want some mangrove wood. Why do I want that? Well, I got bored with digging out the dam with a stone sword. That's probably why I got bored digging it out. With a stone shovel, it was just monotonous, boring, and I did a little bit and then thought, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do some building. I did promise to do some building in the last episode, and that's what I'm going to do. So the wood is for the roof of my workshop. Something I've done a little bit of playing about with in creative mode. And yes, the mangrove wood roof looks pretty good. It's the sort of look I'm going for. And so I'm on the hunt for mangrove trees, and I have, as you can see, not been successful yet because I'm in the middle of nowhere in a very beautiful but spiky desert. So I need to keep exploring. Wow. Now that would be a cool place to build on. Not one, but two giant arches. And there appears to be a boat over there. Let's approach with caution. Right, I've got my zoom. They look hostile to me. Some sort of pirate ship. Yeah, I think we're not quite equipped to deal with these guys at the moment. And yet they've noticed me, and they have some sort of red weapon. I will give that a miss. Ooh, what are these? Are they friendly? If anything, they're a little bit shy. Hey there. Don't be shy. I won't hurt you. Does not look like I'm going to be in luck for swamps around this area. Another thing that I've found in this mod pack is just the amount of loot is crazy. There's so much stuff to pick up. A lot of it I do not have any concept of the value of it. So let me show you. This is what I've got so far. I've got enchanted books that look different. I've got random flowers. I've managed to get a bucket of oil because there's a load of oil spurting out of the sea. I've got some saplings that I thought would be useful if I want to sort of grow the wood. Everything but the sapling that I need. Got another backpack, but unfortunately I can't wear two at a time. A machine frame. So yeah, there's all this stuff some guttering, all this stuff I don't know what it's really, whether it's worth stuff, whether it's hard to actually craft, whether I should just ditch it to free up some inventory space. But it does mean, unfortunately, I'm maxed out. I can't really start looking in places like this. Oh, that made me jump then. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the views. I'm going to focus only on getting some mangrove saplings. I might go and check this out. I think first of all, I need to scout out. It looks friendly, and there looks to be loot, which I won't be able to fit in. But let's give this a look. This is why I love this mod pack, because you can just Just find things that are unexpected. Who would have thought that I'd find something like this? Gunpowder. That I do need. That I do need for my cannon. I shall get rid of the cobblestone. I can do without that. Thank you very much, Baba and Micheline. Can you leave me alone, please? I'm just browsing, that's all. Maybe taking a few things. Oh yeah, I was talking about the oil barrel, or oil bucket. That is it is actually crude oil. It's coming out of the water. It's a different type of liquid. So I've got a bucket of that. I'm not sure what I need it for. I'm guessing there'll be a mod that will be about machinery and powered by oil. So that could be useful later. Okay, so I've got gunpowder. That was good. That was useful. That was needed. But what on earth? Oh, okay. The seas are not safe. My knowledge of Minecraft biomes is fairly basic, but I know a swamp is considered a warm biome, and we're in a desert, so there's a reasonable likelihood. It's more likely to find a swamp biome or a mangrove swamp biome near a desert than it would be, say, a icy or cold biome. This could be useful actually. If I can find a waystone here, then that might. I know that's not my first village. I've been to a few. If I can find a waystone here, then it could allow me to transport my items a little more easily. Is it not night? No, it's not. It's morning. Okay. Aha! We found the village of Tejeyaya. So... okay, so it costs you a level of experience? Or, yeah, 1 level of experience to teleport, I think. That will be very useful. Now, I could go back through the waystone, empty my items. What's that? Oh, oh, hello, Cleo Tilde, the wizard. Ooh, ooh, I like this place. I like it a lot. Anything up? Up his... oh, wizards always have towers, don't they? Oh, they do. No, I don't know what they are. I will remember this place, though. This is... I love what you've done with the place, and a nice beard, too. I wonder what has happened to iron golems. I've not seen one single iron golem in villages. It's like they've been replaced by clay golems. It makes me wonder if it's encouraging you to farm them like you do with iron, so you can farm clay, possibly. But it certainly appears that iron farms, traditional iron farms, are impossible in this mod pack because I don't think they exist anymore. Anyway, let's try a bit of teleportation and drop the items off. So, Zillanini. Did that cost me a level? I thought I was on 5 to start with. I might be wrong, but I'm back. Excellent. Right, let's empty my inventory and we'll get back to our mangrove hunting. We'll pop the gunpowder in there. More on that later. Can't do anything with that really until we've got our mangrove. Something else I've been working on as a tonic to the boredom with digging. When you've got all this machinery, why waste it? Let's put it to use. So I'm just trying to assemble a digging machine that will make life a lot easier for me and hopefully get me some decent resources as well. But I will pop this into a minecart, this whole design, and that means I can carry it in my inventory and pop it down where I want to use it, which will be where the dam is. But I want to focus on making this place a little safer than it is, even, because it's A little bit open to the elements, and I don't want a wet workshop. Look at this. So let's empty inventory. Right, inventory is cleared. Lots of space to get more stuff. Another thing to show you quickly, actually, I had 3 water wheels powering this whole contraption. This gravel washing contraption and cobblestone generator. I now only have 1 because, as with the dam and the pumping of the water out of the middle of the dam, I've just used it on its side and getting the direction properly, probably right this time, so that it's got the most amount of power generation. And it's just 1 wheel. 1 bit of water, 1 wheel, and it powers the whole lot. So we are now, what are we, 66% more efficient. Okay, what on earth is this? We have some sort of troll? Orc? Are you... Oh, you are. You don't... You... Right, you're going down, son. You're going down. Give you a slap and then run away. Orc skin. Okay, I have literally just left after a good night's sleep and get attacked straight away, and I've already used up an inventory slot. But I'm going to give that creeper a wide berth because you can probably see I've been doing things around here. I have crops, I have flax which we can turn into string without the need of spiders, so we don't need to worry about getting spider farm built, and plenty of wheat as well, because we need that to make glue, or to make slime balls, and which we can turn into glue for our various create contraptions. And here we are. It didn't use up a level, it used up a little bit of XP, so that's lower now. I mean, it's good that it's not free to teleport. There is actually a sort of a cost associated with it. Tempted to get a palm tree while I'm here. Yeah, for those, again, new to the Create mod, I don't think I've shown this on any of my videos, but we can chop trees down quite easily using the saw and the hand crank. Bananas. So yeah, we've got saplings for... What have we got saplings for? Palm saplings, so we can grow palm trees now. What are these? Axolotls? They're just lizards. How you doing? Right, where's my boat? I need to get back in that, and we need to get mangrove hunting. Oh my word, look at that. Ancient tomb. Well, that's a good start. Where's the front door? It's a little bit imposing. There we go. I might come back, I think. I've got to focus. Got to focus on the mission in front of me. But as cool as that looks, I don't think I'm ready to explore this particular structure yet. I need to get my mangrove wood. That's the priority. I will mark this on the map and be back to explore this another time. In fact, I don't think I need to mark it. It's pretty obvious where it is on here. Bingo. At long last, we have found what we're looking for. Yeah, as expected, there are variations of mangrove, and this is not normal mangrove, is it? What is this? White mangrove. Oh, this looks so cool. Okay, well, I didn't want white mangrove, but I will, while I'm here, take it. And at long last. This should work. Should work. Technically, it's a different block than the rest of the tree, but we'll see what happens. Awesome. That works quite well. Do I have acacia saplings? Oh yeah, they're not saplings, are they? They're not mangrove saplings, they're those things. Propagules. 3 of those, that will do nicely. Mission accomplished. And I guess... mysterious. I guess I can head home. Rainbow Beach is pretty cool. Very bright. My daughter would love this as a biome. It's her sort of colour palette. So what's up in those islands? I'll have to go get up there at some point. Oh. Well, I found a village. Not the most accessible village, but a village nonetheless. Well, we've found a village. Excuse me, is there a waystone around here? Oh, okay, I'll take that as a no. I don't know if you can hear that, but I also appear to have a villager with me. He's here somewhere. Can't see him. At long last, we have found a waystone, so I can get home. This is a very charming village, though. Look at these trees. Zelkovas. We're in a Zelkova forest, apparently. Very pretty indeed. Anyway, let's get back. Finally, didn't need the second chest, but finally I have everything I need for this build. Apart from a couple of bits. Where's my book? There it is. There's a few bits here that weren't quite something I could get because I don't have Silk Touch. But other than that, I've got it all. So it is simply a matter of gunpowder's in there. I want to skip missing blocks. I think it's just a matter of pressing play. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. It's pointing in the right direction. The building will be over there. Stuff's happening. Awesome. Folks, it is done. Well, it is mostly done. There's a little bit of exterior work that I'd like to do, a little bit more detailing, some more subtle lighting, perhaps using some of the lichen or glowberries just to give it a more organic feel. But I'm pretty happy with it. It's using some new blocks. There's grey concrete bricks. Oh dear. Okay. I will continue this because I'm a professional, but this is my workshop. Thank you for watching. There is a skeleton just around the corner that I'm trying to hide from. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and comment and suggest what you'd like me to do in the next episode. So I have now some safety around my workshop, although it doesn't do much good out here because my path is now in pieces. But yeah, what next? I think more work on the dam. I'll try and get some machines built to dig some more larger chunks out of the ground without me having to do that by hand. And yeah, some more mechanized fun in the next episode. That schematic, Alan, awesome. I really like that. Really do. Thanks everyone for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.